Hi everybody, I thought you'd like to watch me color a foot. This is a foot wearing a high heel and it's a Unity stamp, and I'm just going to stamp this out here on, this is Georgia Pacific cardstock, and this is my Misty stamping tool. And for those of you using a Misty, have the door on the right side if you're right-handed, because if you have it on the left side and then you stamp it, then you have to go across your work when you want to do something. But if you have it on the right side, you don't have to reach across your work to get the stamp or something like that. So I'm just going to ink this up with Memento Tuxedo black ink. And I just re-inked my ink pad, so it should be nice and juicy. I'm just giving it a little press, and it's stamped out perfect, so I don't have to do it again. But I am going to stamp this out twice. So I'm going to put it over there. And again, if you're right-handed, have your Misty lid on your right, not on your left. And I'm just going to stamp this out again. And perfect. Now I'm just going to set that aside. And this is one of my favorite stamps. And it's a good stamp to show flush colors on. So let me zoom in, and I'll do this one first. And I'm going to use Spectrum Noir markers, and I am using FS2 and FS3. And I'm going to start with my lightest first. See, there they are. And I'm going to start with the lightest first. And I'm going to color the foot, and I'm just coloring the whole area in. I'm going to go up the leg here. And now I'm going to come in with my FS3, and I am going to outline everything that I think should have a shadow. And I'm just lightly, I'm not pushing hard. You don't have to push hard. And I try to do it in one continuous stroke. Then I don't get any blobs. Then I'm going to come in with my FS2, and I'm going to blend all that in. And I'm going to do that with little circles around the edge at first. I like to use little circles because it makes the ink blend better. And I'm just going by sight on how much I want to blend that. And then I'm going to come and do the top of the leg here. Again, little circles. Some spaces you can't do little circles, so then I just rub in one direction. And there, the flesh color is done. Now I want to color the rose, and I'm going to make that pink. So I have PP1 and PP3, The PP1 is a lighter pink and the PP3 is a darker pink. So again, I'm going to start with my lightest. And again, I'm not pushing hard. I think that's where some people go wrong, is they push too hard and then the pigment bleeds a lot. And with the PP3, I'm going to go in and just create some definition here. Just around the edge in the middle, and that's good. And then to blend it a little bit, I'm going to come back in with the PP1. Oops. And now for her shoes. I actually want to use glitter gel pens on the shoes. And I left my glitter gel pens in there. And I'm going to use red. I want to make this a nice red glittery shoe. And I'm actually going to use this magnifying glass so I can really see and I don't go over the lines because there's some skinny areas. And with the glitter gel pen, I'm just going to do short little strokes. And don't rub over it too much because you'll rub the color off. You can come back when it's dry if you want to add more layers. And sometimes what I do is I'll come in and I'll color it with marker first, but because this is such a skinny spot, I didn't want to do that. And I'm going to turn it. And you have to be careful, gel pen stays wet for a little bit, so you don't want to put your hand in what you just colored. Again, short little strokes. Normally I wouldn't have to turn it so much, but I don't want to lean over too much because you'll just see my head in the video. And then she's got a little strap right here, so I want to make this red. And when I get to a little spot, I just, like the corners, I just dot it. I don't even stroke in the corners, I just dot it. And then there's the heel protector right there, that little dot there. So I'm just going to use a black gel pen to get that. And again, I have my magnifying glass. And I'm just going to, that's a real teeny tiny spot, so I'm just going to do little dots to fill that in. And then here's, I forgot about this part. This is the bottom of the shoe, and I want that a little bit darker. And I think what I'm going to use is I'll use my Spectrum Noirs, but I'm going to use BG4. That's a nice kind of tan color. But so I don't go over the lines, again, I'm going to use my magnifying glass, and I'm just going to, I might have to get my head in there, maybe not. I'm just going to touch the tip. I'm just making little dots with the marker to fill in those teeny tiny areas. And very softly too, I'm not pushing hard at all. And there's one little spot here. See, normally I might have to, I'm going to take this out of frame so I can put my face right down there. There. And that's all finished. That is the leg, the foot. And it's funny because I hate feet. I can't stand them. I don't even like baby feet. But anyway, that is how I color my flesh colors and how I color with gel pen and my little trick of the magnifying glass. So thanks for watching. Bye.